And welcome back to News Channel 3 Live at 6. More than 5 years after the COVID-19 pandemic began, Michigan says it overpaid unemployment benefits and is now demanding that money back, meaning hundreds of thousands are now facing collections, even wage garnishment for what they thought had been free assistance. Tonight, News Channel 3's Colin Roos is live after talking with one West Michigan resident under serious financial stress right now. Colin, this legal battle has been stretching on since 2020.
Andy, Michigan's Unemployment Insurance Agency, or UIA, says about 350,000 workers are required to return benefits. Those stretch all the way back to the beginning of the pandemic and are due to apparent administrative error. A judge ruled they could resume collections at the end of September following a class action lawsuit, but it is leaving some Michiganders facing possible financial ruin. Teray Decker was let go of her job when COVID was at its peak. The Calhoun County resident says she was unable to work her required shifts and look after her girls, so she relied on unemployment starting in June of 2020. After picking up additional COVID benefits due to her two dependents, she got back on her feet in March of 2021, only to receive a bill this year showing a balance of nearly $24,000 due back to the government.
This has halted all wedding planning, on top of really putting us in fear for like student loans.
She says she was told she was eligible for pandemic emergency unemployment compensation and was looking for work the entire time. Now she owes a minimum of $125 per month to avoid wage garnishment.
That doesn't actually take any money off of anything. That doesn't even touch my interest.
David Blanchard represented tens of thousands in a class action lawsuit against the UIA over the pandemic-era assistance clawbacks. Blanchard says the UIA has provided no explanation for how they came up with the total amount owed to them.
A policy error of the greatest magnitude here. It's absolutely shocking that at this time the agency would seek to turn on collections against such a wide group of people.
According to him, the UIA's files were mismanaged due to the significant number of claims made during the pandemic. He says legal questions remain on whether they can charge citizens for what he believes are their own errors and remains critical of their transparency in the process.
We don't have any reason to believe that their files are any less scrambled now at this phase.
Decker says she's tried to call the agency about her bill repeatedly, but is unable to get through. While she doesn't blame individuals at the UIA for her situation, she says she's still worried about her future.
I can't afford anything. I'm on a ramen noodle diet for the rest of my life.
The UIA says those who owe money are able to apply for a financial hardship waiver on their website. Blanchard says you can also mail in a letter to ask for what's called an administrative error waiver. Live in the studio, Colin Roos, News Channel 3.